Water is the basic structure of society, basically keep us alive and thriving. With the U.S. population doubling over the past 50 years, and our thirst for water tripling, and at least 36 states facing water shortages by 2013, the need to conserve water is becoming more and more crucial. Less than 1% of all the water is fresh water that we can actually use for human consumption, according to waterinfo.com. For the first time in human history, more people live in urban areas than the countryside. And the exponential growth in megacities has drained underground water aquifers faster than rainfall can replenish them. In order for us to actually conserve water, we need to notice the problem, make a plan, give the cure, and list the costs in order for the plan to be resolved. Problem. Reason number 1. 3.4 million people die from water-related diseases each year, according to watercrisis.org. Without fresh water, you will die in just a few days. Water is very essential to life, and about 780 million people lack access to this clean water source. Reason number 2, saving money. Utilizing less water keeps money in your pocket by utilizing basic water conservation techniques. You are able to save thousands of gallons of water each year. A typical household uses approximately 260 gallons of water every day. Reason number 3, conserving water saves energy. Conserving water can also save energy. On average, the annual energy used to deliver and treat water for only 10 households can power a refrigerator for more than 2 years. Homes with electric water heaters, for example, spend 1/4 of their total electric bills just to heat water. I mean, society doesn't realize its affects our way of life, and managing this problem might keep from people creating this. There have been funding going on. The Land and Water Conservation Fund was established in 1965, and basically what it does is it provides matching grants to states and local governments for the acquisition and development of public outdoor recreation areas and facilities. The program is intended to create and maintain a nationwide legacy of high-quality recreation areas and facilities, and to stimulate non-federal investments in the protection and maintenance of recreation resources across the United States. Secretary Jewell announces $43 million to states for parks outdoor recreation through Land Water Conservation Fund. So they have already saved money to help this growing problem. It's becoming very scarce. And they said in biodiversity.com that in 2025, that 2/3 of the world's population will not have a good, clean water source. Now comes to clean water. There are many countries facing polluted water because of them dumping sewage, chemicals, oil, etc. into our oceans. 90% of China's groundwater is polluted. 75% of rivers and lakes in China are also polluted. So that means 7 million people are drinking from the same contaminated water, according to an article I read on RFA, China's polluted water. And of course we need better water treatments. Water treatments that don't require any chemicals, so it can be bad for your health. And like what they're using, bacteria treatments that they're using right now, they fail to remove synthetic pollutants, also known as bioremediation. We need enforcement. Like a Senate Bill SB X7, which was enacted in 2009, requires all water suppliers to increase water use efficiency. Also, Soil and Water Resources Conservation was established in 1977, provides the United States Department of Agriculture broad strategic assessment and planning authority for the conservation, protection, and enhancement of soil and water. Every new option in conserving water seems too costly and not energy efficient. We need to purify water. Through coagulation and flocculation, this is a very good process to making water very clean without using any chemicals, and it doesn't use a lot of energy. So the first step of coagulation and flocculation is flash mixing. Its purpose of this step is to evenly distribute the chemicals. And then next step is coagulation, which it neutralizes the electrical charges of the fine particles and breaks them down. And flocculation, process of mixing, brings fine particles formed by coagulation with each other. And basically, it settles down to the bottom. You need a cure. Cutting water usage in urban areas, showers, sinks, toilets, sprinklers, hoses, pools, etc. Just basically cutting down, like instead of taking 30-minute showers, take 5-minute showers. It's not that big of a deal. You can do it. It will lower your water bill. You don't want a high water bill, of course. So there you go. Agriculture, industry, and cities are competing with this finite source. And cost can outweigh the benefit, of course, with agriculture, using cleaner water. I mean, no chemicals in the food that are for humans and the environment. Human health, microorganisms, disinfectants, disinfection, byproducts, and organic chemicals and radionuclides removed, so you don't have to be drinking the same dirty source. Industry, and also marine life. Marine life is very important, and not recently, in 2010, the BP oil spill, which really had an effect on our water. It killed 82,000 birds, 6,000 sea turtles, and 25,900 marine mammals, according to the biologicaldiversity.com. We are all united by this one basic thirst, and our survival is at hand. And following this plan, we will have an almost perfect recovery rate.